During extensive pre-race training, the crew comes together as a team. More than most, they have to cooperate with each other in their duel with the sea.
If we get the... See, what should happen is, when you make that pole end, when that's in, somebody back here should then just lift the pole up. Alan Grundy is our masked man and a polio victim. He joined the program in February of this year and now runs the foredeck and the mast. That means to say he pulls up the ropes and the lifting spinnakers and checks everything's fine on the front. Fine, but see if these guys need you back there.
Hi, Jeffrey.
Jeff Wilmot is a transatlantic sailor. He's our cook and he runs the main sheet on the second watch. He also has no vision in one eye, less than 10% in his other, which makes him legally blind.
Some days you wish you'd stayed in bed, or that you'd actually got to bed, and that the bed would stay still.
So wet and so cold. I'll go and put some warm clothes on, put my gear back on, and up I go again.
So now you've got Donald bum, haven't it?
No, not yet. Just a wet bum.
A wet bum.
So I'll come down to put some dry clothes on.
So you just better...
My disability is polio. It's in my right leg. I used to have polio from the waist down. I had it in both legs. And it is now affecting the quads in my right leg and the calf muscle, which basically means without a caliper I can't stand up. My biggest apprehension about the race is getting sick, freezing.
After a difficult night, wet, seasick and cold, the crew is very tired.
God, that smell of fish chowder is terrible. Why is that?
Blowing about 20 knots out of the south-south-east. And we're trucking, we're heading south anyway, boat's going very well. And what are we doing, 8.5 knots, a course of 227. Excuse me, I've been eating. That'll take us into towards Eden. A little bit of luck, this will shift around to the east and we'll be able to skip Eden and without putting another leg in and go straight into Bass Strait sometime this afternoon. The boat's sort of ticking over on. Jeffrey's getting lunch ready.
Good.
Same things we had last night, I think, but there you go. Can't be good at everything, can you? Not bad for a blind bloke, eh?
No.
There's plenty more, but... Some tea. Number one. Bread.
Jeff? On my one, can you make sure there's no cheese on the
The crew of the Carpe Diem are good at cooperation, with the sea and with each other. They all understand the meaning of the word tolerance.
I'm partially sighted. I've got 9% vision altogether. I can't see at all with my right eye, and I can see a little with my left eye. Now, that vision is impaired because the retinas are detached. And they were detached because I shot myself. The Russian author, Dostoevsky, I think he once said that suicide is really trying to kill a fear or a phobia that you have. And in my case, I was very lucky just to kill the fear that I had and not myself. Everything I do, I find as a challenge and therefore is good for me, definitely. Yeah. Because I'm partially sighted, I find that I have to memorize everything. By remembering where things are at night time, where you can't see where it is anyway, that's quite an advantage, I think.
You say we're in the first third day?
Yeah, the first third. That's not the first third in a wheelchair race, you Becky. First third in an AB race. We're kicking ass. We're kicking AB ass out there.
That's the go.
I am a dyslexic. That means that I have trouble reading and writing. I also have trouble with numbers. So any incoming information is written down. We have to get somebody to read it to me. I've done it right in business, and by interpreting what's the environment I'm in at any given time. You go to a meeting with people, you're sitting down, you're interpreting what they're thinking, judging the next move, which way do I go, what do I say, and so on. When you're sailing, there's none of it. It's there, all the signs are there all the time, and if you muck up, you get it wrong, well, it's your mistake, and you have to wear it. You don't get layers on layers on layers on layers, as we tend to get in life. There's no bullshit. It's clean. I think that's why I like it.